What's up, guys? We are at Gimli.
10's or bust.
Alright guys, so anyways, we're here at the track. We got the shit horse, and we're gonna try to run some 10's today.
Or bust, which is more likely.
10's or bust. One more. Mike's got a new anti-theft device put in place where you got to start it 3 times before it actually starts.
Most auto thieves give up after 2 tries.
Yeah. But on the bright side, it doesn't go click, click, click anymore. Clayton spilled a little bit of gas in there. We're trying to let it air out. Mike's gonna go through tech, and then we'll be ready to race. All right, Mike is back from tech. He's got the tech number on there. So we're pretty much ready to go, except Clayton's gonna check the oil. Usually we would take the headlight out for a little extra air, but we should protect our new turbo from the wiring, so we're gonna leave it in unless you know, we need it, unless we need to pull it out to, we're almost at a 10, we need that one little 100.
Pulling up for our first rip. No idea what this thing is gonna do. I set the 2-step at 2800. So it'll probably be lively off the line if it holds. That should be fun. Let it get all the way up to RPM in second. At first I might have shifted just a little early. I mean, and it stalled. This car doesn't have a cage, obviously, or a bar. So for running sub 11.5, we run the risk of getting kicked. So we kind of want to run this 10 and, you know, one run wonder. Let's see what we get here. And hopefully it's not kicked out quite yet. Didn't feel super fast. Still on 8 pounds of boost. Thanks. Whoa. Not at all what I expected. 11.7 at 119. Have to make some changes.
What happened there?
I don't know.
Huh?
Seemed good to me.
Really?
Headwind?
Huh?
Headwind?
Back. Shouldn't slow down that much.
I mean, the mile an hour is still not bad. Almost 120.
But look at the 60 foot. The 2-second 60 foot right there, you lost half a second. I don't know why. But the weird thing is, it was like you were trying to build boost and it was almost like you pushed through the lights, but it never ran red.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just go again. What are you doing there, Mike?
We're just gonna give ourselves a better chance.
We're
dogs.
It's so funny because I was just thinking that. I was just sitting there thinking, oh, maybe we should just turn the boost up already and screw it so that we can, you know, run when we need to run here.
But this fucking wrench can fuck off. It's 50 thou fucking wide, it just bends. At some point I need to push on the gates and fuck the threads up.
There you go.
More boost.
Oh, there you go. There she goes. That spring in there.
What are we doing?
Putting different springs in.
Fuck me, I know that. What combination?
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't we have a guide?
We don't have a guide. It's a, what is it? It's a Godspeed, right?
Yeah.
Some kind of Godspeed wastegate, so we can just stick all of them in there, maybe? Stick them all in, Mike. Do it.
It can't be any less.
Dirt in there?
Rust. A lot of pressure.
I don't know, like, here, you know what, take it off for a second. I just want to see, like, does it screw on? Oh, that's fine. I just want to see if it, like, does it screw on easy? Yeah, okay, that's what I want to know. Well, we stuck all the wastegate springs in there, so we got it all back together, and we're gonna go take it for a pass and see what happens.
See, the old bastard forgot to wear his helmet a couple times. Now I have to make sure he's got it on his head.
All right, guys, I was wrong. It's only the two bigger springs in there, not all three. I thought they jammed all three in there.
Here we go for pass number 2 with who knows how much boost. I really have to look at the air fuel gauge at some point, hopefully, and not grenade the engine. Try to do a little bit more of a burnout this time. Steps now at 2600 RPM, so I took 200 out of it just to hopefully be able to stay put here. It was making about 12 pounds, I think. 13 maybe. That was good though. It didn't feel too squirrely at all. I mean, the build of this car, it isn't exactly the straightest, easiest car to drive down the track. The slow speeds kind of make it not a big deal, but yeah, I don't know, that could be good. Of course it stalled again. Uh-oh, it looks as though we may have let some smoke out or something. They're checking the track. Oh, or are they? Yeah, they're checking our side. Shit. It does kind of smell a little bit in here. Wonder what happened, but I don't know. That felt good. There's still a headwind today. Mega headwind. That should be a low 11 though. I'm curious what the mile per hour will be with the increased boost. Like I said, that was about 12 pounds, I would say, if that gauge is accurate. And a lot more room in the fuel and timing. Thank you. 1126 at 120. I'm gonna blame it on the headwind. I don't know, that felt like a rip. Pass number 3, 3000 RPM launch. Let's see if it can hold it.
damn son of a bitch!
Goddamn son of a bitch. Fucked up the third gear shift there. Felt good otherwise, but shit. But hey, we still got time, and the car didn't stall this time, so it's a bonus.
That was loud.
Yeah. 1121 at 122. Wow, 172 60 foot. All right. I think I'm just gonna let this thing cool off a little bit. We'll turn the two-step up to 3200 next time. It held it at the line there long. I built boost, so there's still a chance, guys. Only 2 tenths. That's like nothing. That gear fucking fuck up could have been enough. Damn it.
What happened there?
I just moved it. Moved it. What does that mean? I just stayed in second too long, and then when I went to shift, it didn't immediately. I must have tried to rush it or something. Yeah, but I knew as soon as I did it, I was like, it went at 172 60.
Oh, so pretty good. 60.
I turned it up to 3200 now.
Without that.
Yes, luckily it's not the end of the day.
We picked up mile an hour though, right? 122 or something?
122 and a half.
So that's 2.5 miles an hour better than the previous pass because it was just 120, right?
Yeah. Next pass might be the one.
Yeah, it definitely looked like it left. I was like, fuck.
It's gonna leave a little harder this time too.
Look at the passenger side door.
Getting there.
Well, there you have it, guys. We're getting there. We don't know. I don't know. Maybe, like I said to Clayton, maybe the weather, even though it's cool out, isn't. You know, maybe the humidity is high. I don't know. Yeah, okay, but why did it go 1120 before with 8 pounds?
Back pressure. This fucking efficiency is fucked.
It's this turbo. It's that guy sold us a bad turbo, I think.
No, it's just the wrong turbo.
But we went 1120 with this turbo, or not this turbo, but a GT45 a month ago, and it went 1120 on 8 pounds.
Should have pulled the 78, 75 off the truck.
Headwind.
Maybe it's the headwind, yeah.
Or it needs just a bit more fuel taken. And like even then, it was still like 11.0, 10.9 most of the time.
Really?
Which is okay, but it's not optimal.
Mike's getting in some shifting practice because we're almost ready to go again.
Pass number 4. Hopefully this is the one. If I don't fuck up the shift, it should be close anyway. Shutdown here. If this ends up not being a 10, the tune could use some work. So we might take a bit more fuel out of it. Obviously, we've reached the peak of our launch RPM because it didn't hold that, it started moving, but hopefully this is just the one. That'd be a lot easier. Thanks. Fuck. Not quite. Fuck, what the fuck, man? 11:29, but 125 miles an hour. That's by far the best mile an hour this car's ever ran, so it liked something there.
Happened there?
Seemed okay. Ran 125 miles an hour.
Did it? Oh wow, so a mile an hour was there. When you launched it, like, yeah, it was a 60 foot.
Shittier again.
Yeah, because when you launched it, well, A, you pushed through the beams kind of again thing. And then you, when it launched, it kind of seemed like it went, like kind of broke up a bit and right out of the hole, and then it cleared out. So that's,
like I said, that two-step area there.
yeah.
Yeah, there's only a 190, 60.
Oh,
So-
yeah, so way shitty. See, and that's the same thing you did the first pass when the 60 was really shitty. You like boosted it, like, because that's,
I put it back to 3,000 now. So
and what did you have it at?
32.
Oh, and what was it the
3,000.
pass before?
3,000.
Oh, so
So
that's
we could run the best 60 foot.
probably too much for it. But that's our best mile an hour, 125, so I guess that's something. In the headwind yet, too.
Yeah, let's pull this headlight out.
Huh?
Pull the headlight out.
Oh, you wanna? Yeah.
All right, headed up for pass number 5, back at 3,000 RPM launch. Hopefully this is the magic pass. We also took the headlight out, so the turbo is gonna be getting a lot more air. Give these people air, as Arnold would say, so hopefully this is it. Cutting off another fox body. And yeah, I better get my helmet on. You know what, shithorse? I thought of this a few seconds ago. If the shithorse runs a 10 this time, I will wash this thing, give it a good wash, and take it cruising tomorrow. So come on, horse, let's do it. Come on. I really want this 10. Apparently it was in second gear there. But that's okay. As long as it can hold this boost in 60, we're good. First time it spun the tires all day, but there's no saving that one, so I just got out of it. Like I said, I was in second for that burnout. Maybe I didn't do it good enough. Curly only got one more pass today, 1 or 2, so gotta make it count.
What happened there?
Apparently it's making more power now.
Why?
Because it did the typical shithorse thing. Once it got all the boost in the top of second,
It blew the tires off,
the
yeah.
tires off, and I shifted to second, and it was still blowing the tires off. So
Oh yeah, there was smoke coming off them. But why did it do that though?
headlight.
Maybe, I guess.
That's the only thing.
Yeah?
Really. And like I was just saying to Clayton, if you feel the compressor side of the turbo right now, the housing, it feels cooler right now
Than it was.
did before we left for that
Right,
last
right.
pass. So definitely makes a difference.
What was it, 60 foot?
1.7 something, 76.
Oh, still not bad.
Yeah. So we'll take a little more Passai.
Out, yeah.
It liked 15 the other day.
Right.
Out of the tires and more into the engine.
Yeah. Pass number 6. We're beating the hell out of this thing today. Hopefully this is the one. Make sure we're in first gear this time. Two-step, first gear. I hope this works. It didn't spin. It really felt like it was close. I don't know if maybe it's just my imagination, but it definitely felt like I was like, oh, come on, keep gripping. But see what that is. Be a good end of the day to get a 10. Thanks. 11:09 at 124. Went at 1.74 in the 60. So one of our better 60s. That was a good pass. It's so close. 11:0. Coupe. 11:09.
That's what I thought he said. God damn it.
11:094.
Fastest pass ever, but
Yeah. At 124 miles an hour, so
174.60.
yeah.
See, but it did the same thing again. It kind of like, it didn't blow the tires off, but it like hooked, went, and then it spun a little bit. It went, you could hear it squealing a little bit, and then it went again, right?
It felt like it was right on the edge.
What the
I
hell,
mean,
guys?
that is the difference of a headlight, I would say.
Yeah.
Now we can use that excuse.
What the hell, guys?
Hopefully we can get one more rip. All right, here we go. Lucky pass number 7. You know what? I'm gonna call audible. Last minute change. We'll no 2-step this time. See if that works. Felt definitely a little lazy doing it that way. I could have revved it a little more, but I didn't want to spin. So. Thanks. Well, 11.5, and I noticed the oil pressure is low now. I don't think anything's hurt, but I think she's had fun today. Have to call her.
What'd you do there?
Yeah, not using the 2-step definitely didn't help.
You didn't even make any boost with the thing.
Yeah, I tried leaving just...
You just left off idle.
No, it wasn't the gas.
Didn't make any boost at all. It was like way out there before I thought you were gonna high stall it on the without the 2-step to make boost. That's what I thought you were gonna do. What did it go there? 1150 something. What was a mile an hour? 125, I think you said again. Oh.
The oil pressure is a little lower.
Well, what do you mean?
Than it was at the start of the day.
Yeah, it's hot probably. That's
Yeah,
all.
I got it.
How much lower? Sounds like the battery is dead. It's still going up. It's probably just really hot.
How low?
Like 25 or a little under 25.
Well, I guess that's all today for this thing. They just said the staging lanes are closed.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, unless you're in there. What do you want? I mean, it ran at 11.0. It's getting close. Headwind. The tune isn't perfect.
Show them the spare tires.
Yeah. Before this last pass, we checked the trunk. I expected this one to be in there, but there's actually 2 tires in the trunk, so we thought we were onto something. Their fuel wasn't really super consistent that last pass. It needs some more tuning. Taking the headlight out seemed to make a big difference. Well, good news is we pulled it off the trailer and it had more oil pressure again. So.
Yeah, it was kind of back to normal, like hot, or like 25 pounds when I first started, but if you revved it, it went up to like 40, so I guess the oil was probably just hot. Everything was hot. I mean,
yeah, heat soaked.
Quite a few passes in a few hours, so.
Yeah. So yeah, didn't quite make the goal, but very close. Didn't explode. And there's one more race weekend, so.
Oh yeah?
Maybe if I try next time, we'll go at 10. But yeah, just in case you guys want to know, it's a 6-liter with Gen 4 internals. It has a GT45 VS Racing equivalent turbo now that we got in Power Cruise.
Where are you going?
It's got a sloppy stage 2 cam, 255 drag radials on the back, Walbro 450. GoPro died, but yeah, Walbro 450 fuel pump. It's a pretty basic setup. The suspension isn't fancy at all. It has super old shocks. So we're kind of limited by how much boost we can leave with. Is the main one because it just pushes forward like you guys saw in the videos. Yeah, this is where we're at. And the tune could definitely be optimized for that new higher boost level. We've never actually ran that much boost in it on purpose. Only when the reference line has fallen off, it's seen those levels. But yeah.
Some guys were also saying they were like 2/10 off.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people were saying that because of the weather, the wind and all that. Of course, now there's no wind at all.
Yeah.
It just died.
Here, anyway, it's always windier there. But yeah.
Lake wind.
Look forward to the next time, hopefully this year, we take this to the track. But until then, or until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe.
Hit the notification bell, please.
And we'll see y'all later.